Hello and welcome to my video. I've been asked on request to make a video about swapping the boards in the Jiabaile cars for the RC88, which is this one, this one. Sorry if you can't see it properly. These two brands. All three of these cars is made by Jiabaile. Obviously you could see the Nissan is this one right up here. And I got this one which just arrived earlier today. Is the Porsche. What I've really mainly been doing, as you can see with my two cars here, both the Jiabaile cars, done body modifications for, obviously, as the Knight Rider, and a Back to the Future DeLorean. I was actually quite lucky with this one because I found a plastic body, so not really much issues with this one. Kit unfortunately is a die-cast body, so he's quite weighty and not sure if you could see quite well in there, but there's quite a lot of wiring and electronics going on, so it's quite made a bit more extra weighty. And then when these ones came along, I'd seen someone do a review on a channel called what was it? Air to Ground RC FPV channel, and on his channel he had it opened up, and I'd seen the boards inside it, and they look pretty much not far off from the Jiabaile ones. And from a different video I've seen someone ask a comment, can the boards be swapped or not, which from what I've seen, in my opinion, I think it can. So what my intention is really is I actually wanted the chassis from this one to go onto kit, because as this one already comes with a die-cast body, I just thought, okay, so maybe this one can handle the extra weight compared to the Jiabaile chassis. I mean, the only unfortunate thing about the Jiabaile ones is they do not have the rear suspension in them. Apart from that, they're spot on in every way. By the way, I'm not obviously people are probably looking at the little modification of police lights on the top of this one, and if you was wondering, it actually does work. I'll just give you a little look at that one. Pretty cool, huh? That's one of the things I just couldn't think of what to do with this particular car, what famous TV car to turn it into, so that's what happened to it. I turned it into a police car. But anyway, back to the body swapping. I mean, I've had a little drive around with this earlier today with its stock electronics and everything, and it's not too bad. It drives good. But one issue I'd say I have with it, although it does state it's got proportional throttle, it almost feels like it's either all or nothing on the throttle, but apart from that, it's good. Oh, and I don't like the all, all these dancing flashy lights. I'm not a big fan of this either, and I've also noticed when you accelerate, the headlights comes on, which I'm not a big fan of. I prefer if it's the either on or off. Oh, and again, with these ones, I know, sorry, I'm all over the place with my first video. I've never done this before, but with my kit of full modifications, the gyro will stop playing. Stop it. That's for kit, and the headlights on kit. That's what it all looks like. So, yeah. Oh, and thing is, well, with them headlights, they're wired in directly onto the main board, soldered on. So the body and main board are permanently attached. Same thing with the DeLorean. I done the headlights in the exact same manner, and little blue lights. Try. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, so as I say, this is really going to be for kit, but for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna actually test out with this one, as it's still stock body. It'll be the easiest to work with and take apart. So I'll be right back after taking a few things off for this. Okay, we're back. Now that I've taken them apart, taken most of the screws out of the boards, only one left in each of them. So actually we'll start with the one that I know best, Jiabaile. Okay, so start off the battery, take that out, then motor or the servo, whichever you prefer. Get all these things disconnected. There we go. They're all out. One final screw. There. Okay, these are sometimes fiddly to get them out. Come on, it out. Here we go. So that the Jiabaile board out. Next one. We'll start off with the battery. Always battery first. Now the motor. Got that out. And last, the servo. And now we have one more screw in this. Let's get that out. Keep an eye on the time, I don't want this video to drag too long. And there we go, and that's the 88RC board out. Leave that aside here. Right, so what do I want to do next? Yeah. That might not fit, never mind. And really, right now, all my aim is just to quickly see if this actually works or not. But the only thing I could see that is different for the board is on the Jiabaile board you do have a hole up here for the board right at the top, whereas on the RC88 one it's just blocked up, there's no hole there. But I suppose if you really wanted to, you could drill your own hole and mount a screw there. But however, I don't think it'll really matter. Anyway, let's try get this board into place and see what happens. So we'll get that through, get that in. Get further down. Might not fit, I don't know. The calculations might be wrong. Actually, I think I'll need this as well. Get this little thing in place. Little switch. Insert. Does that even fit? No, doesn't fit. Never mind. Still get it in place. Right. Set that down. Use the screws from this one, as there's only 3 of them. No. Don't go anywhere. Might be a little problem with this switch, but I'm sure I'll find something to flick it with. Tip them out. Right, next screw. Don't know if the board will hit on me. No, I don't think so. Should be okay. Should get away with that. Last screw to go in. Which was this one right here. Okay, so let's see, do everything line up. So start the servo. Yep, servo. I mean motor. And servo. The battery. Right, so that's all in. Let's see, can let me just tuck these wires a bit away into here, like so, like that. Now, yeah. Take this out. Ah, that won't fit due to the board that actually hangs over the edge. You can see that. But never mind. Never mind. So that's everything plugged in. For now, I'll just have to use a screwdriver to flick the switch. We have power. We have the controller, which is for the Nissan. Power it on. Yep. Oh, wow. Yep. That seems to work fine to me. Apart from that little body issue not fitting back on properly, which actually wouldn't be too much of an issue really. Did I just switch that off? No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, let me see. Yeah, if you just like a little circular sword or something made like a little nick into the plastic around here, then the board will just fit under that nicely, and it would work with this body, no problem. I don't see why not. So that's the video, and if you liked it, let me know. If not, never mind. But thank you, and have a good day. Bye now.